At the edge of the town stood a school with broken windows and a playground that never moved. No birds landed there. No dogs barked near it. And every night at 8:13 p.m., the air around it began to whisper. Kids said it was the wind. Adults said it was imagination. But Leo, Maya, Ben, and Leela knew better, because one night the whisper said their names. The kids noticed something strange. Every whisper started at the same time. Every clock stopped ticking for exactly 1 minute. And written on the old school gate was a rule scratched deep into rusted metal. Do not enter after the bell. But the bell never rang anymore. Or so they thought. One night, Lila saw a shadowy from the second floor window. It looked like a child. But the school had been empty for 20 years. The next morning, muddy footprints led from the school straight to Lila's bedroom window. They entered the school. The halls smelled like old paper and rain. Lockers opened by themselves. Chalk wrote on the board. We were left. Suddenly, the bell rang, and the doors slammed shut. Desks were filled, but no one was there, except shadows sitting perfectly still. One shadow slowly raised its hand and whispered, "Can you help us go home?" A tall figure entered the room. It wore a teacher's coat. There was only darkness. "Class is not dismissed," it said. The lights went out. They found old records. Years ago, students were locked inside during a storm. No one came back for them. Their voices stayed, waiting. They were lonely. The whispers weren't evil. The shadows began moving. The school needed someone to stay, someone to replace the voices. The doors pointed toward Ben. The bell rang louder than ever. Maya stood in front of Ben. "Take me instead." The shadows watched, waiting. Leo spoke loudly. "We remember you. We will tell your story. You're not forgotten." The school began to shake. The shadows smiled. The bell rang again. But this time, it sounded peaceful. The doors opened. The shadows faded. The whisper said, "Thank you." The next night, 8:13 p.m. came. No whispers. No shadows. No bell. Only silence. And a school that was finally asleep. But sometimes, if you listen very closely, you can hear laughter.